And welcome back again outside. We are warmer than we were last night. We reached a low of 30 degrees here in Meridian, and we're not nearly at that. We're sitting in the 50s across the area right now under cloudy skies. It's the only downside right now, but it's all right. We got a few scattered showers showing on up to our west. Again, some more overcast conditions are going to be moving on in. I showed you this view earlier. There's all that moisture. Yeah, it's coming from the Pacific right now, and thankfully there's not a lot of instability, so we're not expecting really any large or accumulations of rain. Could have a few scattered showers as we go on throughout tomorrow. That's really about it. This is more kind of prefacing us for Saturday, which is not looking great overall. Dew points outside right now. Again, this is a measure of the water vapor in the atmosphere. Remember, it was in the 30s earlier, starting to rise up into the 40s. Now, granted, when we cool down at night, this tends to rise as well, so there's a little bit of bias in this, but still, it's a good measure of just how much moisture we have in. And again, less is going off to the north and to west more as you get near the Gulf Coast. Lows for tonight, we're hopefully going to stay above 50 degrees. I think most of us will. The winds will be out of the south, 5-10 miles per hour. That's going to help us, as well as being mostly cloudy with those clouds. It helps kind of radiate that radiation back down to the ground, help keep us warm. Warm is relative again. And our highs for tomorrow, we're looking to be in the lower 70s. That's a nice welcome change. And those winds will be out of the south, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Again, under mostly cloudy skies. We may get a break in the clouds during the afternoon hours. Future radar, again, showing a few scattered showers on off to our west as we go on throughout your Friday morning. And during the day, we could have a few scattered, maybe a few rumbles of thunder as well. No large accumulations. And as we go on into Saturday, really, it's already showing up in Arkansas. And yeah, that's going to be that boundary that's going to be heading our way. It's a cold front. Granted, we're kind of on the very southern tip of it, so it's going to kind of have to sag down to our area, but so we're not expecting a large change in temperatures, not really as much as up north, but still gives a nice boundary for these showers and storms to fire along. And as I said earlier, the one thing that may help us out is that early morning convection or the early morning storms that may kind of help stabilize the atmosphere a little bit to where we don't have to deal with as many severe thunderstorms. So we're talking low pressure on up to the north, severe storms back down to the south, right along that cold front. And again, here's what we're thinking right now. Current thinking is we have a slight risk over much of the state. The main threat, damaging winds, possible tornadoes. Again, flash flooding is also a threat, and large hail, it can be there, but right now it's not looking super conducive for large hail. The timing again would be Saturday afternoon through Saturday night. And so that's kind of what we're expecting right now. There's a slight chance Sunday morning that some of those severe storms kind of stay with us, but those will quickly move on off to the east. So for your Friday, again, mostly cloudy skies. As we get on to your Saturday, we'll have a slight chance of some rain, not slight chance. We're going to have afternoon thunderstorms, and some of that could be severe. Have a slight chance of rain for your early morning on Sunday. And as we get on into Monday, yeah, we'll be in the 60s, cooling down a little bit, but we'll get back into the 70s pretty quickly on your Tuesday. Get into the upper 70s for Wednesday into Thursday. The only downside, Lauren, is it's going to be cloudy, so we're not going to see the sunshine for a little while, but there's no freezing temperatures on that. So I'm going to take that as a positive note after we get through kind of a rainy weekend in store.
Okay. Severe weather. Any tips to be prepared?
Yes. So you need to have a good way to receive information, and don't necessarily rely on tornado sirens, as they're made for if you're outdoors. So weather radio is great to have, an app that acts like a weather radio. And also, if you live in a mobile home or something and there is a tornado warning, get out of the mobile home because it will just demolish it very easily. That's one of the worst places you can be is in a car or a mobile home.
Okay. Thank you. Good stuff.